Hello, boys and girls. We started our story on the town, a community adventure, and it was about a boy named Charlie who went on an adventure all around his town to find different people that were in his community. And so today we're going to be looking a little bit closer at some parts of our story. So our story is On the Town, a community adventure by Judith Casely. All right, we're going to read a couple pages together. Charlie's class was studying community. A community, said the teacher, is a group of people who live or work in the same area or who have something in common with each other. She gave each of the children a black speckled notebook. Visit the people and places in your community. Take your notebooks and explore. Ooh, let's pause at that word right there. Explore. What do you think that means? Think about it for a second. What do you think the word explore means? Now, have you ever gone outside and gone to look around? Maybe went to a field or went to your backyard and you went to go and see what you could find? If you have done that before, you have explored. You went to go find things using your eyes and your ears to go and look and see of all the things around you. And that's something that Charlie did. He went and walked around his town and used his eyes and his ears to see different parts of the town. He went and explored. That's what that word means, explore. All right, let's keep reading. Homework? Asked Mama when school was over. Yes, said Charlie. What is my community? Well, let's take a walk and find out. Remember that when they were taking a walk and looking around and finding out, that means they were exploring. Charlie's teacher left the building and waved goodbye. Teacher, said Charlie, should I write her name down? Absolutely. Your teacher is a big part of your community. Now, why do you think the teacher is a big part of the community? Why do you think that? Let's find some details to support our answer. So we learned that on this last page, that a community is people who live or work in the same area and who have something in common with each other. Now, Charlie's teacher works at Charlie's school, right? Just like I work at your school. I am your teacher. I work at your school. And Charlie's teacher, he probably sees his teacher almost every single day. So he's a big part of his community. He sees them a lot, just like I see you a lot, every single day of the week, of the school week. So the teacher is a big part of his community. All right, let's see some other things that he saw. So Charlie wrote teacher, then he wrote school and drew some pictures of his other teachers. Mama and Charlie walked through the park. The garbage collectors were emptying trash cans. A sign on one trash can said, "Keep your park clean." So Charlie picked up a soda bottle and threw it in the trash can that said recycle. Then he wrote the word garbage and Mama spelled collector for him. Charlie copied the word recycle. On the way into town, Charlie tripped over something. It was someone's lost wallet, and Charlie showed it to Mama. Maybe we should take it to the police station, he said. Good idea, Mama told him, and they walked to the police station where they met Joe, the police officer, and gave him the wallet. You're a good part of my community, said Charlie. So are you, said Joe, and Charlie wrote police station. Then he wrote Joe and drew a star next to his name. So what were a couple of the places that he went and things that he saw in his community? Let's use the pictures for clues. What did he see on this page? He saw a trash collector, garbage collectors. They picked up the trash to keep the park clean. And then what else did he see? He saw a police officer and a police station. So he is going on his adventure to find different people in his community. Now we're going to take a pause there, and I want you to take out your Reader's Writer's Journal. And if you don't have this, that's okay. You can just use a piece of paper. But we're going to be on page 291. Now this is the teacher version. So mine have some words right here. But yours just has a blank box and some blank writing spots. Now if you don't have Reader's Writer's Journal, you can just take out a piece of paper. And the first one is I want you to draw a picture of the word explore. We talked about that word explore and what that means, and how it's when you're using your eyes and your ears to look around and to see things. So I want you to draw a picture of the word explore. Then I want you to write what happens when school is over. What do they do when school is over? School is done, so then what did they go and do? I want you to write a sentence about what they did. When you're done with this, go ahead and post a picture of this onto Seesaw. And tomorrow we're going to look closer at some more things that Charlie did in his community.